Could you also just talk about what your plans would be to try to deal with an issue that's come up before council, and I think Council Member Brown, it's unfortunate he's not here, felt very strongly about it. We had a little conversation beforehand, and you pointed to another very good example of an issue. I wish you'd share that with my colleagues and be able to talk about how you'd like to go, or some options for proceeding from your end.
Well, just by way of introduction, then I'll let Clay get into the detail. A couple of years back, we had alerted the administration and council after we selected 1,000 contracts. We said, how many start without the contract being signed, sealed, and delivered and finished? And we were surprised that I think it was about 80% that of those 1,000 contracts, about 800 had started prior to there being a contract in hand. And we expressed concern to mayor and council at that time, and I think we did a reanalysis, and I think we're now down to 75%. So we're making progress. I hope you'll be glad about that, but we still have a long way to go, and we can certainly do much more. And we are going to work on that, and I know we can do much better on that.
And the auditor is correct. With the analysis that we did last week of just the expenditure contracts, showed that this calendar year, 75% of the contracts came to our office, and we are the last stop on that train after the start date on the contract. And that it is I guess a 5% improvement over time, but we only looked at expenditure contracts, but I want to be very clear that all the contracts in the city are an issue at here. The same problem occurs with revenue contracts, and whereas you may not be concerned because there's money coming in versus going out, when you have a situation where you have a concert here in the city in one of the venues, and we don't get a contract until literally months after the concert has taken place, if there was any question about what the payment was supposed to be, or somebody got hurt, or where there was a legal liability issue, the city has there's increased legal liability on this because there is no signed contract.